Mr. Paul, and this is your Pyjama News Network. It's been a chaotic couple weeks at NCBIS and the whole world over. Thankfully, people are remaining calm, staying inside, and following the instructions of health agencies. In local news, remote learning is off with a bang. Kids are tearing through their lessons like donuts at a class party. It's amazing. It really is. Our first segment today is Miss Allison, who's going to show you a fun art activity. Let's check it out.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, NCBIS, and welcome to our first Artful Moment Challenge session. We all know that this can be a stressful time for all of us, teachers, parents, even kids. So let's take a moment each day to use art to help us center ourselves, calm down, energize. Whatever it is we need to do that day, we can do it through art. So today is day one. Are you ready? What I want you to do today is draw what you see at your home learning station. See this picture here? I drew that this morning of something that I see every day at my home learning center. I could have chosen to draw maybe this monkey. That would have been a good choice. Oh, I put this hat back on correctly. But I thought, no. I could have chosen to draw my water jug. But I thought, nah. I decided to draw these two special things that you see right in front of me. One is this special little tiny water ink pot that I bought in China. It's really special to me. I love the patterns on it. It's like a cloudy, swirly pattern, and I love the color of it. So I chose to draw that one. I also chose to draw this beautiful little Nubian lady that I bought in Aswan. I love these ladies. I can't wait to buy more of them next time I go on holidays. Now in front of you in the picture here, you can see that I've tried to draw them together to show exactly what I see. I can also see in my picture the curtains behind the lady, and I haven't quite finished my drawing yet, but over here, I'm going to draw the mouse pad that I bought the other day. I've even started to draw the lines of the window frame behind her. So this is going to help me to work on lots of different drawing skills because I love art, but I'm not really great at drawing. So I'm going to use this time to try and practice my drawing as much as I can. So that's your first Artful Moment challenge. Take 5 minutes in the day, put on some calm music like you can see or you can hear in the video behind me, and draw what you see at your home learning station. It could be everything at your home learning station, or it could be just one or two things that are special to you. Happy drawing, and remember, stay calm and artful moment on. Bye-bye.
What are you making today?
Shortbread biscuits.
Oh, how delicious. What ingredients do you need?
110 grams of butter, caster sugar, plain flour, and then extra caster sugar.
How? Good night, everybody. I'm going to read you a book called Stickman by Julia Donaldson. Have a happy book week. Stickman by Julia Donaldson. Stickman lives in the family tree with his stick lady love and their stick children 3. One day he wakes early and goes for a jog. Stickman, oh Stickman, beware of the dog. A stick, barks the dog, an excellent stick, the right kind of stick for my favourite tricks. I'll fetch it and drop it and fetch it, and then I'll drop it and fetch it and drop it again. I'm not a stick, why can't you see? I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman. I'm Stickman, that's me, and I want to go home to the family tree. A notice says dogs must be kept on the lead. At last the game's over and Stickman is freed. He sets off for home with a hop and a twirl. Stickman, oh Stickman, beware of the girl. A stick, cries the girl with a smile on her face, the right kind of poo stick for winning the race. Has everyone got one? Get ready to throw. It's 1, 2, 3, into the river we go. I'm not a poo stick, why can't they see? I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, that's me. And I'm heading away from the family tree. Stickman is floating. He floats on and on. Stickman, oh Stickman, beware of the swan. A twig, says the swan. This twig is the best, it's the right kind of twig to weave into my nest. I'm not a twig, why can't they see? I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, that's me. And I long to be home in the family tree. The nest is deserted and Stickman is free. He drifts down the river and sails out to sea. He tosses and turns till the frolicking foam washes him up on a beach far from home. Here comes a dad with a spade in his hand. Stickman, oh Stickman, beware of the sand. A mast, yells the dad, an excellent mast. Hooray, there's a flag for our castle at last. I'm not a mast for a silly old flag, or a sword for a knight, or a hook for a bag. I'm not a pen, I'm not a bow, I'm not a bat, or a boomerang. No, I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman. Beware of the snow. Here comes a boy in a warm woolly scarf. An arm for my snowman, he says with a laugh. I'm not an arm, can nobody see? I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, that's me. Will I ever get back to the family tree? Stickman is lonely, Stickman is lost. Stickman is frozen and covered in frost. Stickman is weary, his eyes start to close. He stretches and yawns and lies down for a doze. He can't hear the bells or the sweet singing choir, or the voice saying, here's a good stick for the fire. Stickman is lying asleep in the grate. Can anyone wake him before it's too late? He dreams of his kids and his stick lady love, then suddenly wakes. What's that noise up above? It starts as a chuckle, then turns to a shout. Oh, ho, 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 I'm stuck, get me out. A stuck man, a stuck man? Now who could that be? Don't worry, cries Stickman, I'll soon set you free. A scratch and a scrape and a flurry of soot, a wiggle, a jiggle, and out pokes a foot. A shove and a nudge, a hop and a jump. And Santa falls into the room with a thump. Stickman, oh Stickman, you excellent friend, thanks, thanks a million, thanks without end. Then Stickman helps Santa deliver the toys to fast asleep girls and to fast asleep boys. Faster and faster they fly through the snow till Santa says, only one chimney to go. Stick lady's lonely, the children are sad. It won't feel like Christmas without their stick dad. They toss and they turn in the family bed. But what is that clattering sound overhead? Someone is tumbling into their house. Is it a bird or a bat or a mouse? Or could it be? Yes, could it just possibly be? I'm Stickman. I'm Stickman. I'm Stickman. That's me. And I'm sticking right here in the family tree. Have a wonderful book week, everybody. Good night.